Hey Beachbody Challenge team, welcome to my house. I'm going to do a couple of short videos to go over some of the things that have been confusing to me over the years I've been doing P90X. One of the main ones I think was setting up the P90X chin-up bar. A lot of people have had trouble with that and have opted for using bands. It's a fine option, but you shouldn't use the band just because you're afraid to put up the bar. So I'm going to go over how to put up the bar a little bit today. Alright, so here you see the P90X chin-up bar installed on the door jamb, and it's a pretty simple device once you put it together. I'll take it down and show you how it goes up. So you can see here that the arm of the device rests against the door jamb, so it's not really putting any pressure into the house. It's just putting all the pressure right here. So when you pull down on it, all the pressure is going against here. And in the back, it rests up above the door jamb. Again, as you pull down on it, as you pull down on this, it's putting the pressure on the top of the door jamb. So it's not that difficult to put up, and it's pretty secure. So one of the first things you got to figure out is where you're going to put it up. You want to remember that where you're doing the chin-ups, you probably ought to have the door, as you see the top of the door here, on the other side. If the door is in the way, your elbows are going to hit it, your knees are going to hit it, it's going to be much harder. Okay, so here is the bar on the ground, and it's got various areas of interference from children, various areas of padding. So we'll bring it down to you where you could, where you grip onto when you're doing the pull-ups. And we have another piece of equipment called the Chin-Up Max. The Chin-Up Max is basically a device that uses resistance bands to help you pull yourself up to do assisted chin-ups. So that's what the band looks like, and where your foot goes. And once again, we have children walking with scissors in my house. This is the chin-up band. This is where your foot goes. You can see there's three resistance bands there, and then there's an area that attaches to the chin-up bar, and we will certainly demonstrate that in a minute. Okay, so we're going to put the bands up now, the bar up now, and it's a pretty simple process. Just hold it up, slide it underneath, and it goes right on top of top of the door jamb like we showed before, and you just center it.
Okay, Dad. I love that.
And that gives you, thank you, Nana. And that gives you support against the door jamb and against the top of the door jamb here. And that's it, and it's nice and secure, and you can just grip onto it and do your chin-ups and your pull-ups and your various other grips. We'll go over the grips real quick. This is usually what they refer to as close grip. This is shoulder grip, and this is wide grip, so you have all three available to you. Now there may come a time when you're doing your pull-ups that you don't have the arm strength to get yourself up any further, and doing unassisted pull-ups becomes impossible. In that case, you have something like the Chin-Up Max. Basically, you take the hook part of the Chin-Up Max and just attach it to the bar, and then you put your foot, and I'm going to try to show you that here, on the bottom part of the bar there, on the bottom part of the device.
Dad, I can see myself.
Hello, Tootsie. Alright, out of the shot now.
Come on.
Okay. And you put your foot in here, and then you grab a hold of the top of the chin-up bar and you do your chin-ups. And basically the bands stretch here to provide you some support. And if all three bands together supply at their shortest about 100 pounds of support, and that can really make your chin-ups a lot easier. You can adjust the length of the Chin-Up Max by simply pulling down on the cable. So obviously the higher up this goes, the more you're going to pull it down, and the more of the work that the bands are going to do during the chin-ups. Okay, I hope that little introduction helps you with setting up the pull-up bar as well as using the Chin-Up Max. That's my little girl Nana, and we hope you guys found it useful. Thanks.